A girl grabs a handrail while riding the subway, but she accidentally gets an unknown slime on her hand. This instantly disgusts her, so she quickly wipes her hand with a wet wipe. At first, she doesn't realize anything is wrong, but after she arrives at work as usual, her colleague notices that her nose is bleeding. She nervously goes to the restroom to wash her face. She initially thinks it might be due to recent stress, but as she lowers her head to wash her hands, she is horrified to discover that the hand that touched the slime has developed several small red bumps. Realizing something is wrong, she quickly goes to the hospital's dermatology department for an examination. The doctor asks her if she has recently come into contact with anything unclean. The girl instantly remembers the slime from the morning. The doctor believes her hand might have a fungal infection, so he prescribes some medication for her to apply. On her way back, she eagerly applies the medicine to her hand. Then she places a bandage on her palm. At this moment, the girl only wants to hurry home. However, just as she is leaving the subway station, she runs into a female colleague from her company. The girl tries to speak to her. The next second, her colleague looks terrified. Before she can react, her nose starts bleeding profusely. This terrifies the girl. She rushes to the restroom to wash the blood off her face. Just then, she discovers dozens of small holes have appeared on her palm. They are densely packed and very frightening. Fortunately, what just happened was only a nightmare. However, at this moment, she really does have a bandage on her hand. To verify if it was just a dream, she carefully removes the bandage to check. But unexpectedly, the next second, she is called out by a classmate.
유나씨, 지금 시작한대요.
It turns out she is at a company celebration party. Seeing the company's messiest horror blogger gain 1 million followers in just a few days, the girl immediately rushes to the restroom and vomits. On the way home, the girl is in a very low mood. However, just then, she feels something wet in her nose. She touches it and finds her nose is bleeding again, and her hand is also covered in small holes. She realizes this must be the nightmare coming true. After the subway arrives at her station, she hurries to the restroom and tears off the bandage on her hand. It turns out, not only is her hand covered in dense holes, but her neck has also become infected. The girl hastily takes out the ointment, intending to apply it. Unexpectedly, the next second, it is snatched away by a hand from the next stall, and at that moment, her palm rapidly sprouts roots. Then, her body also begins to blossom. In just 1 minute, the girl turns into a plant, sitting motionless in the toilet stall.